Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. I've been in between making phone calls for work. I've been herding chipmunks, and it's not easy. Discovered, I had the one the other day. I'm almost sure there's two more. I had the one actually got caught. As soon as I set a trap, he went into it. A box trap, a humane trap, of course. And, next thing I know, Mars is freaking out in the child's old room, and she has cornered yet another chip. So I have this is just crazy behavior, ladies and gentlemen, but that's really not why I'm getting with you. I dropped in on a chat room just to let people know how Spencer was, that he was, going to be home and all this, and I couldn't help but hear some of the news items that were going on. I see the late night comedians are clinging desperately to the Russia narrative, clinging to the Russia narrative like some cling to their guns and religions, or whatever the saying was that Obama made. It's unbelievable. People are still going on about this, how Trump supposedly is distracting from the Russia investigation, it has been proven there was no hack, ladies and gentlemen. I really thought this was going to come to an end. I guess I'm just an optimistic thinker lately. Those days are over, I guess, because this is sheer insanity once again. For those who are new to this, if you check The Nation magazine, if you check Consortium News, if you Google Ray McGovern and the word Russia, you will find that a group of former intel individuals, ranging from CIA operatives that have retired to NSA people, all sort of whistleblower types, got together. They examined the situation. They found out that scientifically it could not have been a hack of the DNC GD server, which was never turned over to the FBI for examination, ladies and gentlemen. The FBI simply just went off of some company that the DNC used, which of course was linked to the Clinton Foundation. It's all very shady and ridiculous, and I honestly can't believe this narrative is still freaking going on. Anyhow, these intel professionals took note of the download speed, took note of this, that, and the other. They discovered it was done right there, right then. It was not over the internet. It didn't take a long time. Due to the scientific nature in terms of speed and agility with the download timing, it could not have been anybody in Russia hacking. In fact, they tracked it down to an East Coast time zone, Eastern time zone here in the US of A. But you're never going to hear that. Our history books are now going to reflect this BS narrative that Russia interfered with the 2016 election. I really can't get over it, and people wonder why, I'm suspicious of things. They wonder why I reach for a tinfoil hat every now and again. I mean, it's unfreaking believable that our children and future generations are going to read about the travesty that was the 2016 election because Russia aided Donald Trump. And they're getting desperate now. They're just looking at, I don't know, what are they looking at? Business dealings he had. Well, he's had business dealings with China. He's had business dealings in Saudi. He's had business dealings all over the globe. Why the concentration on Russia? Because we're groomed to be freaked out over the word Russia, that's why. Thank God the younger generation is not freaked over it. Thank God the younger generation has enough common sense to give up the corporate media that's often owned by the military-industrial complex that runs the show. I really, honestly, I'm going to have a nervous breakdown over this. I think it's more, makes me more insane than chasing chipmunks and herding chipmunks, ladies and gentlemen, if you can believe that. So, at any rate, just thought I'd get with you. Since I don't watch TV, although I did turn it on the other day for the hurricane tracking information. My son, by the way, made it to North Carolina. They'll be home about 12:30 tonight, or actually tomorrow morning, because 12:30 is officially in the morning. So that's what's happening here, live, Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day, with ire of the day, with I can't believe they're still hanging on to the Russia narrative of the day. Please join me, join others, drop your political identities, let's focus on issues, let's leave labels at the door, and then you too can totally see how this is a bogus story. Love you.